All right, so here's some deleted scenes from Jackie Brown, as if Jackie Brown wasn't long enough. All right, here's some of the shit I left out of the movie. All right, these are some really good. These are some really cool scenes. Let me just bring up just a couple things and a couple of them, just so you'll know. One is a scene between Michael Keaton and Pam Grier at a restaurant, and the thing that's really great about that scene is it's completely improvised. They just improvise it, and it just like with like a moment of inspiration kind of thing. And Michael Keaton is a fantastic improvisational actor, but Pam beats him. All right, Pam says one of the funniest lines and breaks him up in the scene, and it's really terrific to see. I mean, Pam is like improvising with the master, all right, and Pam pulls it out of her butt, all right, and just like does a great bit. Also, the waitress in that scene is Laura Lovelace, who is the waitress in Pulp Fiction, in the first close-up. She's the garçon means boy. All right, so there's a little variation on that sequence in there. All right, she got cut out of the movie, but she's in it, and she'll probably end up being a waitress in every one of my movies. All right, always playing garçon means boy. And just the rest of the scene with Sam Jackson and Robert De Niro looking at Beaumont in the trunk, that's an alternative take, because I did one big long take. So this was like our second take that we could have used, that we liked a lot, but we didn't. So we threw a little thing at the beginning of it that we had filmed that we dropped and attached it to an alternative take. So you can see another performance of Sam Jackson's in that. That's really great. And what else? I think, and the rest of it is just like cool little tidbits and everything. Actually, my favorite scene of this group is the scene of Robert De Niro and Sam Jackson walking into the Cockatoo Lounge. All right, it's one of my actually favorite pieces of dialogue. In fact, it's the only scene that you know, we were worried about length and everything, and it's like maybe that's the only scene I might have actually maybe I should have left in. All right, it's pretty good. So actually, if you want to take this scene and cut it into your video copy of the movie, feel free. All right, the rest of the scenes can stay out. All right, but that one kind of would cut in pretty good with the video copy. And one other scene in here that's kind of neat is you see Pam Grier. Orchestrating the Ordell ambush with Robert Forster, which is a very interesting scene. It's kind of funny to watch it now after I've seen the movie a bunch of times without it, because it really you really just see how, no, she just planned to kill this guy. I mean, it really makes her like a, a mastermind, master manipulator. It kind of gives a different spin on it. We didn't take it out because of that. Again, we were just trying to condense things. But it's like it adds a different tone to the end of the movie. It's kind of nice. All right, so here we go with the deleted scenes from Jackie Brown. I hope you enjoy them. Bye-bye.
This seat taken?
No, have a seat. You're hungry.
Yes, sir.
Put the bag on the floor, okay? Under the table next to mine. And then when I leave, well, you know. So what's your name?
Sharonda.
Sharonda, that's a nice name. Sharonda, go ahead, you can eat. You don't mind if I smoke, do you? Sharonda, can I ask you a question? You and Ordell married?
You say we like the same thing as married.
So you live together?
Most of the time.
But not every day?
Sometimes every day. For a while.
Then you don't see him for a few days?
Yes, sir.
Do you know what's in the bag you're taking?
You say it's a surprise.
Well, Sharonda, it was nice talking to you. Ordell has a guy working for him named Lewis.
You two meet?
Yeah, this afternoon before I came here. He was at Ordell's apartment in Hermosa Beach. Yeah. I don't know if he lives there, but I can find out.
Did you talk to him?
Not really.
His full name's Louis Carr. Just did 4 years up in Susanville.
For what?
Bank robbery. We've been following him. He definitely works for Ordell.
Wonder where that garçon is.
Garçon means boy.
Anything else I can get you this
Can you
evening?
get me a fresh one of those? I think we're out there.
Sure.
Thanks.
Thanks.
So what's Madame mean? What's the difference between Madame and Madame?
Well, one's married and one's not.
Is that right?
And one's hotter and the other one's not so hot.
So who hits the whorehouse?
Who hits the whorehouse?
No, who's the head of the whorehouse? The Madame?
Oh,
or
the madam.
Madam.
Madame and Madame and Mademoiselle. It's all different. One's French and one's a hoe.
What's Madame is...
In the last 3 years, cocktail lounges like this here done fell on hard times. Out there on Airport Boulevard, where all them big hotels is on one street by the airport, in the 70s, all them motherfuckers had cocktail lounges. The International Hotel, which ain't there no more, had a penthouse cocktail lounge on the roof. Glass all around that motherfucker. You could see the whole city, airport, everything. Now it's just all them fucking sports bars. But this motherfucker here, now this is a bar. When I go to a bar, I want to go in a bar, not none of that batting cage, food court, white boys drinking pictures, piece of shit. Yo, partner, let us get our drink thing on.
How'd you find him?
Winston found him. All he had to do was ask around. Ordell's living in Wilmington with a woman junkie.
How does Winston find him when the ATF and the local police can't?
People talk to Winston. He's street, same as them. They trust him. If they get busted, they got somebody who can bond them out. I thought I'd pay Ordell a little visit. He'll be no doubt surprised to see me.
He's liable to shoot you.
I already told him I had the $10,000 for him on the phone. I could bring him the money, some receipt for him to sign, walk out, call the sheriff's department.
No, that ain't gonna work. Ray wants him.
Everybody wants him. He's a homicide suspect. Doesn't matter who brings him in, he's gonna name you as an accessory.
That's why the ATF has to make the case. I'm the witness. If it wasn't for me, there wouldn't be a case. If it's his word against mine, who they gonna believe?
So, how do we give Ordell to Nicolette?
We get him to come to your office.
Set him up.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him that you want to see him.
Tell him I want to give him his money.
It's money, huh? Why?
Because I've chickened out. I'm afraid he'll like that.
What do you tell Nicolette?
Tell him that Ordell called and he wants to meet me, and I'm scared.
All right, we get Ordell to come to my office. Nicolette, is he already there, or does he come charging in while we're talking?
He's already there.
What if he hears something he's not supposed to?
We don't let that happen now, do we?
Ooh, baby love, my baby love, I need you. Oh, how I need you. But all you do is treat me bad and break my heart and leave me sad. And tell me, what did I do wrong to make you stay away so long? 'Cause baby love, my baby love, I'm missing you, miss kissing you. Excuse me, baby. Let's do some kissing and making up. Hello.
Hey, Simone, what's up?
Hello, baby.
How you doing, baby?
Well, you know, I'm just doing that thing I do, baby.
Yeah, and I know you're doing the hell out of it, too. Is my man Louis up in there?
Sure, baby. Hold up. Louis, baby, it's Odell. Oh, I'm just gonna go pee.
Oh,
Louis, my man, what you doing?
okay. I'm just hanging out with Simone.
Oh, yeah? She doing her show for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear the Supremes in the background. She ain't bad, is she?
No, she's pretty good.
She do Mary Wells for you yet?
No, I don't know. I don't know the names of everybody, but she's done a whole bunch of them.
Uh-huh. Well, guess where I am?
I don't know.
I know you don't know. I said guess.
The moon, I don't know.
I'm in the cozy confines of an Oldsmobile parked right outside Simone's house.
Oh, we outside.
Yeah.
Come on in.
No, man. I already caught that show. I got some for your eyes only shit to show you. Why don't you step outside?
Okay. Okay, I'll be right up.
Go. You know what your problem is, Lewis?
No.
I mean, I ain't gonna fuck with you or nothing. I'm just trying to tell you something for your own good, all right? You think you're a good guy. See, when you go into a deal, you don't go into it prepared to take that motherfucker all the way. You go into it looking for a way out. It ain't 'cause you're scared or nothing. It's just you think you're a good guy. You listening to me, man?
Yeah.
And you think there's certain things that a good guy just ain't supposed to do. And that's where we differ, me and you. When I make up my mind I want something, ain't a goddamn motherfucking thing gonna stop me from getting it. I gotta use a gun to get what I want, I use a gun. Nigga gets in my way, nigga gets removed. You understand what I'm saying? Let me show you something.
Who was that?
That's Beaumont.
Who's Beaumont?
Our employee I had to let go.
What'd he do?
He put himself in a position where he was gonna have to do 10 years in the penitentiary. That's what he did. And if you know Beaumont, you know there ain't no motherfucking way he can do no 10 years. And if you know that, you know Beaumont's gonna do everything Beaumont can to keep from doing them 10 years, including telling the federal government any and every motherfucking thing about my black ass. Now that, my friend, is a clear-cut case of him or me. And you best believe it ain't gonna be me. Now, Lewis, if you're gonna come in on this thing with me, you got to be prepared to go all the way. Now, I got me so far over $500,000 in lock boxes in a bank down in Cabo San Lucas. I make this last delivery, I'm gonna have me over $1 million. Now, you think I'm gonna let some little cheese-eating nigga like this fuck that up? Well, your ass better think again. Before I let this deal get fucked up, I'll shoot this nigga in the head and 10 niggas look just like him. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
So we on the same page then.
I follow.